Hey guys, not your average girl gamer here, back with another video, and today I want to talk about Apex Legends versus Fortnite. I know I've been gone for a month, but I'm gonna really start trying to be consistent, at least drop a video a week. I like to have high quality videos and actually have something to talk about. I know that might not be the way to quote unquote make it on YouTube, but I do YouTube for fun and just to interact with different people who love to do the same thing I do. So I don't want to just push out content just for the sake of pushing it out. So yeah, let's get started. Today I want to talk about Apex Legends versus Fortnite. And this topic, been going around, for a year now, since Apex dropped last February, but I just never made a video comparing the two. But y'all know I play both, but it's like pros and cons to both games. So I'm gonna be talking about that, and then at the end I'm gonna make a decision on what I think is better. So to start off, let's start off with Fortnite, just because that's the first game battle royale that I play, and that's the most popular one. So of course Fortnite is the most popular. It has the building aspect in it. That's what make it different from any other shooting game, is the building mechanic. But it's the shooting is garbage. If you literally play Fortnite without building, like play one of those creative modes where it's like no building involved, you will see how bad the shooting mechanics are. Literally, bloom is ridiculous, and I talked about this in my my first Fortnite video. It's if you scroll down, you're gonna see it. Why I missed the old Fortnite is because I was talking about how bad the bloom was in that game, though. Even though I love Fortnite, the bloom is what makes this game trash. It's like you shooting somebody, you're not getting any damage. It's like your bullets are just going in space somewhere. Like you could be dead on somebody's head and you get no damage. Like, it's ridiculous. So that's why I can't rock with Fortnite all the way. Like, I like it because it is challenging, because the building makes it challenging. It makes a skill gap. You could tell who is the best and who's average and who's below average, because building is the big part of it. But for those moments where you're not building and you're just shooting, you can just tell something off. Like, the building is perfect, not all the way perfect, but it's almost perfect. But as soon as you stop building and you trying to shoot somebody, it's like a dice roll. You don't know what's gonna happen, and that's what I don't like. But with Apex, when you're shooting on Apex, you're getting damage. Your bullets are basically like a laser when you're playing Apex. Literally like a laser. Like, people use that term on Fortnite, but that's rare. On Apex, when you're shooting somebody, you're gonna get damage. Period. It's rare if you shoot somebody and it's not a damage or something. That's rare. For the most part, you're getting damage. So the shooting mechanics in Apex is far superior. And of course, people might be like, yeah, of course it's gonna be better shooting because it's no building mechanic. It's like a pure shooter. But no, that's not the case, because that game also has something to set it apart. It has abilities. We know, like, games like Overwatch has that too. So that aspect of the game could have got more focus, and the shooting could be subpar, but it's not. The shooting is perfect and the abilities are perfect. It's like they did a good balance. They knew exactly what they had to do. Fortnite, you could tell Fortnite was not made to be a battle royale. You could tell it was an afterthought. And that's crazy though, because people don't think about Fortnite battle royale as an afterthought, because people don't even know that Fortnite, the name Fortnite, is a totally different game. Fortnite was a survival not post-apocalyptic, but like not a zombie game, but like that infection and game where certain people get infected and you have to find shelter. It was that type of game. So people don't know that though. Fortnite Battle Royale, that's two different things. They dropped the Battle Royale off of it and tried to say Fortnite because they see that nobody really cares about the core game, so everybody just focus on the Battle Royale. So they just, drop the, Battle Royale part and just, it's Fortnite now. But still, if you go to that main screen, you're gonna see the main game, Battle Royale, and then creative, because it's three different things. So you could tell, the Battle Royale mode and the creative mode, were afterthoughts. The shooting in it was good enough to shoot off, the little infected people. That was the little monsters or whatever. That was good enough when you're playing those, that game mode. But when you get into the Battle Royale mode and ping is involved, somebody probably on 12 ping and you playing on 60, it's like impossible almost. Yes, you might get a few wins, you might get a few eliminations because you are a better, shooter. But for the most part, somebody can be trash at the game, but just because they ping is better than yours, they'll get their shot off. And that's what I don't like. That's what I don't like. I don't like how everything is like based off of chance. Battle Royale is already based off of chance. It's already random. You already have a disadvantage by dropping down, getting a gun, and hoping that somebody don't have a better gun than you, hoping that somebody don't have a better shield than you, hoping that somebody don't have more items, more, shield potions on Fortnite, or more, a better armor, or more, syringes and stuff like that. So it's already a gamble. And then on top of that, you're gonna put Bloom. That's ridiculous. That's why shooting on Apex blows Fortnite out the water. Now, something that Fortnite does better than Apex is game modes. From day one, Fortnite has had different game modes. They have solo, duo, and squads. And on top of that, they got Team Rumble. They have, now they got arena mode, that more competitive mode. They have, got Siphon that they bring out, gold, all the gold weapons, 50 versus 50, all of those type of modes. That keeps the game fresh. You don't have to always go in and just play Battle Royale. Or you're not forced, to play a certain game mode. But Apex, it forces you to play with 3 people. And that's the difference. It's forcing you to play as a group of 3. And every once in a while they add a little game mode. Like right now, for the Valentine's Day, and for this weekend they had it duos. But then after that's over with, it's right back to just Apex and Apex rank mode. That's all. But it's all 3-man squad. There's no solos, duos. There's no little fun like team deathmatch type game, which they could really do, because like I said, the shooting on Apex is excellent. They can literally put a team deathmatch mode and it'll be so fun. But they're just not doing it, and I don't know why. I don't know what's the motive, or like what's stopping them. I don't know, but they need to stop putting modes out and taking, putting it out and then taking it back, and putting it out and taking it back. Just have modes that stay in there. And solo and duo should have been permanent. When they tested that solo and duo out the first time, this season, even last season, those modes should have been permanent. It's no reason why. I don't care if I'm playing against 60 different lifelines. I could care less. Because you a lifeline, I'm a lifeline, but I might know how to use my abilities better than yours. I might know how to move better than you. I might know how to shoot better than yours, better than you. I might know how to shoot better, use my abilities better, go to the ring better, just move better. Just because somebody has my character don't mean they have to, be the same. Just that's retarded. And just because this game was built around 3-man squad doesn't mean that solo and duo is bad, because solo and duo mode are good modes. I played both. I won games on all those modes, and it was nothing that showed me like, ew, like this game just don't feel right. Like when they had that grand soiree where they had the different modes, rotating every day, the third person mode was garbage. That's the only mode I say, just do not ever bring that back. That was garbage. Some people claim that mode was good. Heck, that third person was terrible. You could tell that Apex was made for first person. You could just tell, because it was so clunky. The person holding the gun with their elbow all the way up to their head, like, wasn't even like, it looked wonky. It was just clunky. It didn't look good. And if I could find a video on it, I'll put it on the screen, because it just looked terrible. That's a mode you could say, okay, don't bring that back, scratch that. That was just a little experiment. But as far as solo, duo, a team death match type mode, stuff like that, and like the gold duos, that type of stuff is good. All ring always closing, which is equivalent to blitz on Fortnite, those type of game modes are good, and that it should be in rotation. But the permanent modes should be solo, duo, and squad. And people even saying add a 4-man squad. Now me, I don't really care about that, but if people want that, just add it to the game. Cause sometimes that 3 that's too odd. Somebody in your party chat might have to leave because you can't play with them, and it's just awkward. It's just like, if they have 4-man squad, that's a little bit better, but I don't know. I just know that Fortnite is beating Apex when it comes down to game modes. Now, this is my little final verdict. I feel like I love Apex. I have a love for Fortnite. Fortnite is more challenging. When I get on there, I don't feel like I'm gonna get a win. It's not guaranteed for me, especially because I took a 7-month break last year. So I'm not even where I was prior to taking the break. It's like I'm restarting. So it's more exciting when I play Fortnite, because I don't know what I'm gonna get, but I also get frustrated with Fortnite too, for the things I stated in this video. So it's like a love-hate with Fortnite. Apex is like, I get on there, I'm guaranteed to win. I usually get a win when I get on there, unless I just get bored and get frustrated and I turn it off. If I really play the game for like an hour or two, I'm gonna get a win or two. Like, that's just how it is. And I'm guaranteed when I shoot somebody, I'm gonna get damage. If I got a good team, we should pull out a win. It's nothing, stopping me. No people building crazy, none of that. Just people using their abilities, and I know each character ability, so I know how to really like maneuver when I'm playing. So it's like, it's nothing too crazy when I play Apex. Apex is comfortable. So I don't know if I want to choose which one better. If I had to choose, I'd probably say Apex. But then I still feel left out from not playing Fortnite, because Fortnite, just like I said, it's a challenge. It's a challenge. Apex is a guarantee. Like, you know what you're gonna get. And like I said before, Fortnite has more game modes. So I don't know, I might mess around and pick Fortnite over Apex, just for the fact that it's more stuff to do. And even though I hate creative mode, I explained that in my I missed the old Fortnite video. I hate creative mode. I hate how sweaty it is. Everybody going there for 14 something hours and just build, fight, box fight and all that type of stuff. That stuff is boring to me. But sometimes it's good to play with friends. It's good to warm up before you just hop in the battle royale mode. So it's a lot of pros to Fortnite, and a lot of cons too, and same for Apex. So matter of fact, I'ma stay unbiased this video. because I can't choose. So y'all write down in the comments which game y'all like better, and tell me why you like that game better than the other, and then we can, talk it out in the comment section. But thank you guys, for listening to this video. I'm gonna try to be more consistent, at least one video a week. Like I said, I want to make high quality videos, so I just don't want to push some garbage out. I actually want to take my time, but I know people been asking me to make videos. They be wondering where I'm at, so I'm gonna try to be more consistent. Peace.